Hello students, in this video I am going to make you understand the perimeter and area of parallelogram, rhombus and kite. What is a parallelogram? Parallelogram is a quadrilateral whose opposite sides, this side is equal to this side and this side is equal to this side, opposite sides. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. No angles are 90 degree. No angles are 90 degree. And diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other. Parallelogram is nothing but brother of rectangle. In rectangle and parallelogram both are same. Square and rhombus both are same. They are brothers. What is the difference? The difference is angles difference. In parallelogram, no angles are 90 degree. And in rectangle, all angles are 90 degree. And with the help of that degree, we find out the area. But in this parallelogram, as there is no 90 degree, so there is a problem while finding out area. So that I will be making you understand. First, you understand what is perimeter in all these shapes. So what is perimeter? The basic formula I made you understand in my previous videos, that sum of all the sides. If you go through my all previous videos, then you will be understanding. You will be knowing about it. So perimeter is sum of all the sides. So what are the different sides? How many sides are there? 4 sides are there. This side, this one and this one. Name it. This is the longer one, I have given the name L. This is the shorter one, I have given it B. If this is L, this one will also be L. If this is B, this one also be B. So how many L's are there in this one? 2. And how many B's are there? 2. So what it will be? 2L plus 2B. So what is common in between them? 2. So 2 within bracket L plus B. So this is the perimeter of parallelogram. In rhombus, what is rhombus? Rhombus is a quadrilateral whose all sides are equal, like square. In square also all sides are equal. No angles are 90 degree. In a square, all angles were 90 degree. And diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So the only difference is no angles are 90 degree. In this case, all the sides are equal. If this is S, this is S, this is S, this is S. So how many sides are there? 4 sides. So perimeter of rhombus is 4 into side. Now come to kite. Kite looks like this. Kite is a quadrilateral whose both the pairs are equal. How many pairs are there? This is one pair and this is another pair. Pair means joda. 2 makes one pair. So these 2 makes one pair. These 2 are equal and these 2 makes one pair. Another pair. So that are equal. So both the pairs are equal. So if I am naming it as A, so this one will also be named as A because both of them are same. If I am naming it as B, then this one will also be B. So A plus B plus B. How many A's are there? 2 A's. How many B's are there? 2 B's. What is common? 2 within bracket A plus B. So this is the perimeter of parallelogram, rhombus and kite. Now, what is the area? See, as there is no 90 degree involved here, so there is a problem in finding out area. So what is the basic formula? Basic formula, like previous video, go through the previous video and you will be understanding how to find out areas. Base into height. Perimeter of shape of base into perimeter of shape of height. So perimeter of shape of base is what? L. This is your base on which anything is standing. What is base? On which you are standing. You are standing on earth. Earth is your base. You are sitting on a chair. So chair's 4 legs are standing on earth or wherever it is kept. So wherever it is kept, that is the base of that chair. So area. So basic formula is base into height. So base, so you have found out. But what about height? The moment you say height, the first thing that has to be arisen in your mind is 90 degree or vertical height or perpendicular All these are the name of the same thing, 90 degree. 90 degree means anything which can stand on its own, doesn't need any support of anyone. That is called 90 degree. So in this case, by looking at this figure, you say whether any of the line is standing on its own. This line, if you tilt it down like this, for how many seconds you will be standing like this, you will be falling down, or you have to move like this. So you need support. So there is no 90 degree in this case. When there is no 90 degree, so you have to stick to the basic formula, base into height. Same thing here also, base, but there is no height. There is no height. When there is no height, because there is no 90 degree, so you need to stick with base into height. So your first formula of parallelogram and rhombus is base into height. But I am going to make you understand what is the another formula and how you will be finding out that another formula. For parallelogram, you don't need to do anything. For parallelogram, you don't need to do anything because you don't have any other option but to use this formula only. For that, you need to find out a height. You need to find out height. If you will be finding out height of this one, then only you will be finding out area of parallelogram. But with respect to rhombus and kite, and square, you can find out another formula of area. That I am going to make you understand. And on what basis I am saying all these, that's also I am making you understand. Now look at this. This is a square, this is rhombus, and this is kite. A square, rhombus, and this is kite. Let's go to the definition of this one. A square is a quadrilateral, and what basis I am trying to find out this area. That's the only basis. Wherever you are getting the hint of 90 degree, that moment you will be finding out there will be area. I am just giving you a basic idea of how you will be getting 90 degree. Wherever an angle is made up of two sides. An angle is made up of two sides. If I am telling you 90 degree, so this is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. The moment I say this is 90 degree, so you try to find out which are the two sides which are making this 90 degree. So this is one side and this is another side. If you are looking from this side, from your side, this is the base, and if I am looking from this side, this is the base. This is the base of yours and this is the base of mine. So it doesn't matter. If you are looking from this side, if this is the base and here it is making 90 degree, then another side has to be height. Another side has to be perpendicular, whatever name you are calling it. Vertical height, whatever you say. If this is base, another has to be 90 degree. Another has to be vertical height. Another has to be perpendicular. If I am taking this as base, and over here there is 90 degree. So this one has to be vertical height, perpendicular, or 90 degree, whatever you say. So the same logic I am applying here. So a square is a quadrilateral whose all sides are equal, all angles are 90 degree, and diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Over here they are making 90 degree, At this point they are making 90 degree. So mind it. Rhombus is a quadrilateral whose all sides are equal. No angles are 90 degree, whose all sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, no angles are 90 degree, and diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So I am utilizing this 90 degree. I have found out. Now I am utilizing this information. Kite is a quadrilateral whose both the pairs are equal and diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. Diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So now I am trying to find out the area of this square, rhombus or kite. So area of square, rhombus or kite. I have given the same name purposefully so that I don't need to make you understand again and again. What is the name of this square? ABCD. What is the name of this rhombus? ABCD. And kite? ABCD. So that's why I have written area of square, rhombus and kite, ABCD. Now the moment you found out that these diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree, so how many triangles they have formed? They have formed 4 triangles. And how, so this whole square, rhombus or kite is divided into 4 triangles. So if I'll be finding out the area of these 4 triangles, then I can find out the area of this square, rhombus and kite. So what are the 4 triangles you have? So area of triangle, area is common, area of triangle what? What is the area? What are the 4 triangles it has made? This is the one, AOB. Second one is BOC. Third one is COD. And fourth one is DOA. These are the 4 triangles made by this diagonal. The same thing, AOB, BOC, COD, DOA. AOB, BOC, COD, DOA. Now come to this. What is the basic formula of finding out area of triangle? Half into base into height. So AOB का area, triangle AOB का area, half into base. How you will be finding out base and how you will be finding out height. That is the most important thing. In this AOB, here it is making 90 degree. And I said to you few minutes back, wherever you will be getting 90 degree, there you will be finding 2 things. This 90 degree is made up of 2 sides. What are those 2 sides? One will be base, another will be height. So if you are treating this as base, so this one will be height. If you are treating this one as base, then this one will be height. So whatever you feel like, you can treat any one of them. So if I am treating BO as base, so AO will be height for AOB. With respect to BOC, the same logic will be applicable. Over here it is 90 degree. So these are made up of 2 sides. One will be base, one will be height. If you are taking BO as base, then CO will be height. In COD, if you are taking CO as base, then DO will be height. In DOA, if you are taking DO as base, then AO will be height. DO as base, then AO will be height. So now what is common in these 2? Half is there and BO is there. So take that out. Half into BO, you have taken it out. So what is remaining? AO plus CO in these 2. Now come to this. What is common in between these 2? Half into DO. So what is remaining? CO plus AO. So half into BO. Now look at this. What is the relation in between them? Multiply. AO and CO. AO and CO. If you are joining this AO and CO, what you are finding? You are finding AO and CO. What you are finding? AO and CO. What you are finding? AC. Half into DO. AO and CO. What you are finding? AC. Now in these two, what is common? Half and AC. Half and AC. So what is remaining? BO plus DO. Half into AC. BO and DO. BO and DO. BO and DO. If you are joining them, then what you are getting? You are getting BD. BD. Now look at this. What is AC? AC is one of the diagonal. AC is one of the diagonal of this square, rhombus or kite. And what is BD? BD is another diagonal. So you can write like this. Half into first diagonal into second diagonal. So this is the formula of the area of square, rhombus and kite. This is another formula. I hope you have understood this thing. If you are having any problem, kindly let me know. Definitely I'll be responding to you. Thank you.